Today I am going to be sharing with you what I eat for a week for my lunches. So I already did one of these for my breakfasts that I have. I keep my breakfast very simple, but for my lunch, I usually switch it up pretty often. And I don't always have the same thing week to week. I think the only consistent thing that I do from each week is sometimes I do up like a plate of vegetable and fruits and kind of have that as my lunch for the day while I'm working or whatever. So that's kind of the only thing that's pretty consistent. The rest of it really depends on what I have in the fridge, what I have as far as groceries for the week, and then I kind of figure out what I want based on that. Sometimes I will purchase things for a lunch that I am planning or I want to have, such as the smoothie, which I will be sharing with you guys. I did have to go out and specifically buy some of these ingredients because we don't normally buy these kinds of things. So I did have to think about that one, but I really wanted to try it and I've had it a couple of times and I do really enjoy it. Let's start and go into what I am going to be eating for lunch on Monday. I am making a smoothie from this recipe booklet thing that I have, and I have already tried this before and I did not like it, but this is what I'm having. And yes, it says it's a snack, but I'm gonna have a little bit of extra things with it. But this is the smoothie that I will be making for my lunch today. First thing in the recipe is half a cup of chopped Swiss chard. So I'm not really sure exactly how to do this, but I am just going to do this. Let's see how much that fills. That's about a half a cup. So we are going to put that into our cup over here. And then the next ingredient is parsley leaves. So we have like a bundle here and I'm just going to shreddish do this. And I need 1/4 cup of this. That should be good. So we are going to put that in there. Next is 1/4 cup of broccoli sprouts, which I don't have, so I'm not going to include that. So this recipe calls for half of an apple, so I'm going to slice it with this apple slicer. And I am going to eat the rest of this apple for lunch as well, so this is part of the other part of my meal. I'm just chopping up the apple just so it's a little bit easier to blend. They're already in small slices, which is really nice, but I'm just going to chop it up just a little bit more. And then we are going to put that into our cup as well. And then I'm going to hang on to the rest of the apple and put it on a plate to have with my smoothie. Next is 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And we are going to use this juicer. I'm basically just going to measure this over top of the cup. I could do a frozen banana, but I think I'm gonna do a ripe banana. It just says 1/4, but I'm actually gonna do half because this is a small banana. 1/4 cup of water. And then 1/4 cup of ice. So that is all of our ingredients. And now we're gonna mix it up. And it actually says to hit this ultra blend And there we go. And yeah, since it's just a little bit, there's not a whole lot in here. That's why I'm gonna have some apples and then maybe some cut up cucumber and stuff like that. All right, so that's what I am having for lunch today. We are just going to have salad. I have a bunch of leftovers from making a big salad the other night. So I have already cut up salad pieces from that. And then I already have some chopped up cucumber. Put in some cheese. Hard-boiled eggs, so I'm just gonna use one. I'm gonna go ahead and peel it. I'm gonna use this egg chopper, which I got from Bed Bath. Take some lunch meat, some different lunch meats, and I'm gonna chop them up into little slices and then add that. Now I have all of my meat slices. I'm going to put on some honey sesame sticks and top it off with ranch. There we go. This is my salad for today. I am making a plate of different fruit and vegetables. I've got some grapes, some cucumber, carrots, hummus, and chips. And depending on what I currently have in the fridge or in our cupboards is what I will choose for my fruits and vegetables. So it's not always the same items that I eat, but the concept of this plate is usually pretty similar. And that is my lunch for today. For lunch, I am going to have a yogurt bowl kind of a thing, and I am going to use this Yoplait Light and Fit yogurt in vanilla. I'm gonna kind of at least do halfway full. So there we go, there's our yogurt. And I am going to cut up some strawberries. I am going to take a handful and wash them real quick. One of my strawberries just almost went down the drain. Don't do that. So I'm just going to slice up the strawberries. I normally would do 3 to 4 strawberries. Of course, depending on the size as well. Now we are going to take some granola. I'm going to take a handful, and put it on top. And I don't think that's actually enough because I like a lot of crunch, so we're going to take another little handful. And voila, there is my yogurt bowl. So something I really like to have for lunches when avocado is a good price is make some guacamole and then have some chips with it. So I'm gonna quickly make this. I'm gonna use this avocado tool here. I love this thing. And this pretty much does everything I need to do with the avocado. So I'm gonna cut it. So once the avocado is scooped out and in the bowl like that, I just kind of mash it around in there. Now I'm going to take this lemon juicer thing. I'm going to take half of a lemon. Put in a little bit, and then mix it in there. And then I take some salt, some onion salt, garlic powder, cilantro, and a tiny bit of some cayenne red pepper. Mix that all up and then taste it, and then put more or less of each thing in until I like it. Let me know down below if you eat any of these same things for lunch. I'm curious, maybe, maybe not. And if not, like, what is your favorite thing to eat for lunch? What's a really healthy option that you enjoy that tastes good? I am willing to try different things for lunches. I don't need to stick to the same thing. I want to be adventurous with my lunches, as long as it doesn't take a long time to make, because I just use my lunch break to make it and eat it. Maybe I will use some of your suggestions and try them out for one of my lunches coming up. So let me know down below, put your comments in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Bye.